Okay, hello everyone. I am so excited to be talking to Teresa today. We did talk about the retreat that we are planning for February 11 to the 19th in Bali. And we said who would be the right person to come and join us in this retreat. And in this segment, our second segment, we wanted to talk about what are some of the educational, interesting topics that Teresa will be covering while we are in Bali. So, and then we are going to have another segment to talk about Bali as a destination. But this segment, we're going to talk about some of the topics that Teresa is going to cover. Hi, Teresa. Good to have you back again.
Hello, hello, hello. Thank you. Nice to be here.
Excellent, excellent. So what are you going to talk about in our Bali retreat?
There's physical, cognitive, and emotional symptoms associated to menopause. So I'm going to try and cover all of those in a wonderful setting as Bali is. So mental health during menopause is very important because women have crying spells and depressive feelings, and sometimes anxiety. So being in nature, as we will be in nature in Bali alone, is going to be a very good healing experience. We're going to have yoga practices, and all of these things, as people should know, are all optional. They can join or not as they wish. So we're going to be talking about mental health in a beautiful nature setting. We're going to do yoga. And then at happy hour, I'm going to be doing my talks about this phase of life. So we're going to start with non-hormonal therapies because that's usually how women start taking care of their menopause transition. We'll talk about the importance of being positive in menopause, and PAUSE, being positive, because women who see menopause as a positive experience have experienced less bothersome symptoms than those who see it as a negative event in their lives. We're going to talk about eating nutritiously, and we're going to have a cooking class. We're going to talk about the importance of sleep, and hopefully we'll sleep with the sounds of nature surrounding us, and we'll have amazing nights sleeping to restore our brain function. We're going to talk about exercise, and we're going to move a lot in Bali. We're going to move physically through three places, and we're also going to do some easy cycling and swimming and snorkeling. So all of these things will be incorporated in a whole experience. We're going to talk about the importance of being body aware. I want women to connect the dots between what they're experiencing and what they're eating, what they're thinking, what they're doing. So all these tips are going to be carried forward when we come back home after this amazing experience. They will all have these tips to keep on navigating the waves of menopause in an easier way. And of course, we'll also be going to talk about non hormonal therapies because there's still a lot of myths out there. So, we're going to talk about hormone therapy for menopause. We're going to talk about bioidentical hormone therapy. We are going to talk about something that is even more taboo than menopause itself, which is vaginal and sexual health in midlife. Many women experience vaginal dryness and sexual dysfunction, and nobody talks about it. The doctors don't ask about it. So it's a big secret, and 80% of women go through it. So we're going to address this very important topic because sexuality in midlife is very important for all women. And not only vaginal dryness affects those who are sexually active, it also affects those who are not. So we're going to talk about that as well. And we're going to talk about disease prevention. And I always say that menopause is it's a good window of opportunity to see where your health status is at and to acknowledge that you are aging. some of the symptoms you're going through can be menopause or can be just fact of aging. But there are many factors that you can change to prevent disease, be it cardiovascular disease, heart disease, or diabetes, or dementia, Alzheimer's. There are a lot of things that we can do. And menopause is a great time in a woman's life to pause, retreat, and reset their mind to having a better understanding of what they can do to prevent disease now and going forward. And we're also going to talk about starting to ensuring that we're eating the nutritious food we need, and also optimizing the supplements that we need to prevent osteoporosis, to prevent Alzheimer's and dementia. All those natural supplements and foods that we eat can be optimized to ensure better health and to prevent disease. So those are my main topics to talk about, because it's something that we bring home and we keep on working and remembering and striving to do the best we can. I don't believe in instant relief of menopause symptoms in a spa all day, or this therapy or that therapy. So it's equipping women with what they can do while we're in beautiful Bali and afterwards.
And it's very comprehensive approach. So talking about the mental side, the body side, and the movement and the hormones and everything. And I guess, what I'm super excited is it's, again, a holistic approach. It's not a one-sided approach. And this is something that women can take away and implement for the remainder of their life, to have this approach with them all the way. That was amazing. Teresa, anything else you would like to add?
Bring a adventurous, inquisitive, wandering mind. Be when you come to Bali,
open-minded, maybe open-minded as well.
Yes, open-minded. When you come to Bali, behave like the little girl you were, without fears, without expectations, without shame, without guilt. I want women to bring their whole selves and none of those things that keep them from being themselves. So bring your most girlish feeling of all, attitude of all, so you can experience all the beautiful things that we have to offer.
That's amazing. That's fantastic. Okay, so we are going again, share the link to our registration page, and we encourage all of you who are interested to learn more about these topics and explore Bali with us to reach out to myself, and if you have any other questions, ask us. And we're going to come back with our third segment, which is going to cover more of the Bali as a destination. So thank you again. Thank you, Teresa. It was so lovely to have you again. I look forward to hearing more from all the women who want to learn more. So reach out again. Take care. Bye for now.
Bye.